State and local officials still investigating why those 23 horses suffered accidents at Santa Anita and had to be euthanized. But we uncovered many more horses that died, and we need to warn you, some of this video is graphic. When 23 horses died at Santa Anita Racetrack in just a 4-month stretch from December of last year through March of this year, it made worldwide news.
All races have been suspended.
But we've obtained these documents, necropsy reports, autopsies for 2018, showing many more deaths that haven't made the news until now. CBS 2 News has learned 36 additional horses died at Santa Anita in 2018. These are horses that had to be euthanized after racing or training at the track.
Racing.
Horses like 10 Blessings.
10 Blessings has been pulled up.
The jockey steers the horse off the track because of a shattered front ankle. 10 Blessings is euthanized after the race. What about 10 Blessings and what you found?
It does mention that the horse already had a slab fracture and a completely different leg.
We asked veterinarian Dr. Kate Papp to review the 36 necropsies. She treats horses at Penn National Racecourse in Pennsylvania. Dr. Papp says 10 Blessings had pre-existing injuries, as well as almost all of the other 36 horses.
A lot of chronic wear and tear in the horses, signs that the horses may not have been 100% comfortable when they were racing or training.
Horses like My Sweet Emma, euthanized in mid-April of last year, with a necropsy showing a predisposing lesion for the fracture in her ankle. And Dial Me In, euthanized in March after making contact with another horse, but the necropsy showed a previous shoulder injury.
They're off.
So the question is, did any of the 36 trainers or their vets know about the injuries? Dr. Papp says in some instances they may have, but she says trainers at Santa Anita have told her they're strongly encouraged to compete more often.
If the racing office is calling, asking people to enter the horses before they're ready to come back, that certainly puts another component of risk, and that's something that may be unique to Santa Anita.
All of the tracks are regulated by the California Horse Racing Board, and even the medical director assigned to the board says here at Santa Anita there is pressure to perform.
Our horses work more here, train more than they do in other jurisdictions.
Should they?
I don't think so.
Veterinarian Dr. Rick Arthur oversees horse welfare and safety for the California Racing Board. Isn't it the board's responsibility to watch out for the horses?
Trainers are licensed to be trainers. I'm not a licensed trainer. I'm a veterinarian.
No, but the board oversees all of this, right?
Well, that doesn't allow them to train horses.
But the board has a responsibility for everything, doesn't it?
Well, it does, but there's only so much you can regulate.
But the day after our interview at Santa Anita Racetrack, track owners, the Stronach Group, announced funding of a cutting-edge scanning device to flag pre-existing conditions in horses. The track refused an on-camera interview, but issued this statement. In part, we've taken steps to reduce the risk that horses run at Santa Anita with pre-existing conditions. Pre-existing injuries should not be masked, but rather addressed with highest levels of medical scrutiny. Statistics from the Jockey Club show that for the last 3 years, horse deaths have gone down at Santa Anita from 2.83 deaths per 1,000 starts in 2016 to 2.04 in 2018. But that's still higher than the national average, which was 1.68. Do you think that you and the board have done enough to keep the horses safe?
I think that we can always do more, and if you look at the history of this board, it's paid a lot of attention to making racing safer.
Easy victory.
And after this recent string of accidents, the California Horse Racing Board and the owners of Santa Anita announced a crackdown on the use of some medications and also some other changes to try and protect the horses.